Hey everyone, Steve here. So I want to talk about flexibility today. Synovi survey just came out. Page 18, our favorite page out of those in the last 10 years, came out and gave some HSA some serious love. The key thing that we saw on page 18, as well as every year to be honest, is flexibility. So employees year over year, they're asking for more flexibility and they're actually willing to pay for that in some cases. So I want to talk briefly on flexibility, but also from the standpoint of the employees and the employers, because the employers sometimes want to restrict or control the benefit dollars for certain purposes. So they need flexibility as well too. So I want to talk about three things you can do that kind of help with the flexibility questions that come up. So number one, obviously HSAs in general, they are flexible. You give the employee a flat dollar amount, they can use it for their family needs as they see fit. So that's the first one and probably the most common one. The other one is flex plans. So typically when you read in articles and things like that, they'll talk about flex plans only being available for very large corporations. What they're talking about in those cases are modular flex plans, and they are typically for very large corporations. And the employees can typically pick and choose insurance coverages that are locked in for a year, maybe 2 years time frame. But there are flex plans available to small companies, as small as 2 or 3 employees. How we do a flex plan, and there's other different types of flex plans. I know Equitable has a great flex plan insurance program that's out there. But how we do flex plans is we combine an HSA and a wellness spending account, where the employee still at the beginning of the year will log in on their phone, make the allocation between either their HSA and WSA, and then it gets locked in for the year. Flex plans do have to follow CRA rules. That's why there's an allocation made, and it does have to be locked in for the year. But then throughout the year, they pick and choose if they want it directed towards health benefits or wellness style spending accounts. And then they can spend it as their family needs in each area. The other thing that a lot of our advisors do, and we'd be happy to talk with advisors that aren't familiar with it, is adding a group RRSP component to the flex plan. So the employee logs in at the beginning of the year, has a dollar amount, say $2,000, and they get to choose between HSA, WSA, and a group RRSP contribution. Again, it's locked for the year and set, but it's a great way for as small as 3 employees. You can have a full-fledged benefit plan that covers health, wellness, and retirement. So it's a great strategy. The last one I want to talk about is MyASO. So this is flexibility, but almost more from an employer standpoint. So they can offer things that mimic an HSA, but they can carve out certain things that they might not want the employees to abuse. For example, massage therapy. They might have an issue that goes years back where employees are just using too much massage therapy and they don't want to give the employees, say, $2,000 and have them spend that all on massage therapy. With a MyASO, you can have it so that they can use the $2,000 on all things, but cap massage therapy to say $500 per family per year or whatever you'd like. So you can pick and choose certain coverages. You can add caps for certain coverages, and you can also pick and choose what expense items are there. So you could take massage therapy, for example, completely out of the ASO and the benefit plan and not cover it. Each employer has different wants and needs and goals that they're trying to achieve with their benefit plan. So it gives you some options. So those are the 3 things I want to talk about. Any questions, reach out. We'd love to go through some of this stuff with you, and hopefully we'll keep producing more content that you might find helpful.